rides.
That's what they want. That's what the month of November is for.
Happy Movember, everybody. Hey guys, I'm Hamby. This is Greg. We are talking about The Walking Dead. Last night's episode was called...
Oh, man. Oh, I'm sorry.
That was you.
I was just bored just thinking about it. So.
What was it called, Greg?
Now.
Oh, I thought you had a... Soon will be then.
I was going to ask you, when will then be now?
Soon.
Soon.
Yes.
Hashtag Spaceballs.
Yeah, so last night's episode was called Soon?
Now.
Soon we'll get information we want.
Soon we'll move the story along.
You know what? It was another kind of boring episode. I enjoyed it.
Big reveals.
Kind of.
At least one.
Okay, Maggie's pregnant.
What? With maybe dead Glenn's baby.
What? And that's the point we wanted to point out. We don't know what happened to Glenn.
Not yet.
Still.
Not yet.
And the trailer for next week, it looked like they're only going to cover Daryl, Abraham, and Sasha.
Well, they're still out there. Need to go check back in with them.
Doing their thing. Some big things I missed from this week's episode. Noticeably absent was Carol.
Yeah, she was definitely not there.
I mean, you're at the town.
Yeah. She was just being all nuts somewhere on her own.
But we can't film Melissa McBride doing anything.
No.
Yeah. The big thing also, Rick does make it back to the town.
Yeah, he makes it back to the town, and he's basically like, hi, guys, I'm back and I'm in charge.
Yeah.
And they're all kind of like, yeah.
Well, he was
We get that.
I mean, they had elected him their sheriff.
Yeah.
And if the zombie horde is attacking...
I mean, you know, it's put up or shut up time, and he's definitely putting up.
By the way, the thing that really upset me with that episode...
What?
When they were at the prison...
Yeah.
What was one of the ways they thinned the herd that kept coming to the fences? Stabbing them in the faces
eyeball,
through the fence.
Eyeball stabs.
And on this gate, you have this whole gate, and you have these zombies at the gate.
Maybe,
why not just start killing some?
Maybe it's just too much.
I don't know.
It's just like, man, the wall's going to protect us. We know it's strong. No, it's not. And I'm not one for making excuses
I'm sure
for the
the
holes
gate
in this
was
plot
made out
line.
of adamantium, and you couldn't shoot bullets through it.
Yep, just like we
Fear
learned.
the Walking Dead.
Exactly.
We're still watching you with this delicious mustache.
That thing's good. Just keep it going. People are loving it this month.
I hate my life right now. I hate it so much.
Listen, let's just say I did it last year, and I ruined some very nice Thanksgiving photos, so I don't know. I don't know if I'll be doing it again this year.
You still have the option. You haven't actually shaved. You still have the full...
it comes and goes pretty quickly.
Hopefully it goes quickly.
Just rock it.
I don't know. Again, not a lot happened. The other thing, too, is Michonne was shown in the episode.
Yeah, just like her
briefly. But they didn't show Heath. So Michonne, Heath, and the guy that got shot in the leg had made it back. Yeah. And the doctor chick was working on the guy that had been shot in the leg. She pulled the pus out of his leg.
Oh, yeah.
So she saved him, whatever. Where was Heath? That was the thing that was really bothering me about is the noticeably absent stuff. And I know that a lot of people were like, but what about Glenn? And I'm right there with you. What about Glenn?
Judith tends to go for extended amounts of time without being around, too.
True. And speaking of Judith, we
Can't
did
get
have the
babies on
moment
set,
between Ron and Carl.
Yeah.
That's the dumbest. By the way, Edith got loose. Who cares?
Okay, I will say the one redeeming part from this episode when they totally redeemed themselves was definitely Sewer Zombie.
Sewer zombies were they were gross.
They were awesome.
Oh,
they did
gross.
a great job with them.
Awesome, yeah, definitely.
She reaches through it.
She got her hand stuck
almost
in the ribs.
Ripped its neck out from behind. That was cool. I'll give you props on that one. That was cool.
The sewers thing, by the way, really bothered me.
Yeah.
It was one of those leaps of faith that I was like, I don't know. Do you think the suburbs in Virginia have sewers like that?
Oh yeah.
I don't know. I don't.
Oh yeah.
I always think anything outside of San Diego is villages. I don't mean that to disparage anywhere on the planet or the United States. I've been out.
Have you?
I've been to cities. And I've driven through the country and I'm like, oh, they don't have running water here, right? They don't have power. They definitely don't have the internet. That's for sure.
Oh my god.
And the other thing too, one last thing that really bothered me.
Yeah.
Is the fact that Alexandria was supposed to have all this food.
Yeah.
All this food.
Yeah.
And I mean, I guess they alluded to it in the pantry scene before the wolves attacked a couple episodes ago, of that, you know, oh, I'm gonna stretch things out, and I'm gonna make smorgasbord for that, and blah, blah. But then in this episode, they're out of food. We're out of food. The zombies are gonna attack by dawn.
Well,
let's just eat the crackers and drink all the booze. And I'm like,
I mean,
when did you lose all your food?
Well,
and I keep interrupting you.
that never happens.
Half the people are already dead.
Yeah. I guess, yeah, there would be more food for everyone else.
Yeah. So, like, half the people that went out.
I mean, they have a finite amount. That's definitely true.
Of course.
There is only so much pre-packaged perishable food items or non-perishable food items.
And if you don't have that pasta maker.
Yeah, you need that dang pasta maker. But we did see, what was the woman, the leader?
Denise.
You see her drawing up the plans for the crops, and she's like, all right, we're going to get this going. I'm going to figure it out. So there's plans.
She turned a corner.
Yeah, I mean, they find the town, it was a big coming to...
come to Jesus.
Come to something. Come to the grips with the apocalypse kind of episode.
Yeah, it was one of those episodes. I mean, but honestly, you think she'd learn how to stab in the head at that point.
Yeah, that was frustrating. And you know what I always think about? How they always stab with, like, their mouth open. Don't they ever, like, get the blood in their mouth?
Oh, my God. I saw
always do
her
that.
in the scene covered in blood, and I'm like, is the water still working? Because that's gross.
Yeah, and then, like, the next scene, she was just, like, fine.
Yeah,
like, she was showered up and everything.
You know, and I apologize. My last thing that bothered me is Jessie trying to get her son Sam to come down the stairs, and she comes halfway up the stairs. Sam, I made cookies.
Yeah.
I don't care. I don't care. You're all zombie meat at some point, and not only that, if you want to engage with me and I won't come downstairs, then you come upstairs, lady! Don't try to trick me with your cookies and this I'm halfway up the stairs already nonsense. I'm not falling for it, Mom! I didn't fall for it then! I'm not falling for it now!
You fell for it.
I'm not falling for it soon.
You fell for it.
Any last words?
I'm looking for better days ahead for...
Is that the name of the next episode?
No, just I'm hoping that there's better days ahead and better episodes coming this season.
Well, and hopefully we'll find out what happens with Glenn. Soon.
Hopefully.
TM.
All
now.
right.
Thanks for watching. Watch more of these videos on youtube.com/HambyPlaysGames.
Yep.
On Twitter, this gentleman is @OnTheReg_Greg.
That's right.
And I am @HambySanDiego. Thanks for watching, you guys.